Hello, hello. Nice of you to join us. We got ourselves a chess game for the ages today. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready indeed. I know. So, pneumonia has been conquered, but it was a tough battle. It was yet another battle for the ages. And I have to say, even though I won the battle, there was much bloodshed. There will be blood, as they say in any game of chess, and this battle with pneumonia was no exception. So we took this chance to dive our night out, but I'm really not sure about it, because it does invite him. I think I'm not sure how I will respond to that. The good news is this knight is awkwardly defending this bishop, so I guess I could even just capture. Maybe not. Too many loose pieces down here, semi-loose, defended interestingly by these knights. Okay, now with some tension off the board, we should be a lot more comfortable. We would like to get rid of this bishop, ideally. It looks very likely that that might just happen. No, well, he did need to push that knight, and push it he did. Let's just go back to steady, because we knew this knight was going to come in here and attack. We don't want these double-edged positions to haunt us. Knight back here is at least watching over that weird piece. I'm tempted to push him, but if you push him, Sean, he'll just come in right here, and then it may not be so good. It's not too bad either. Okay, but our friend here thinks of himself as a big ass gunslinger that's gonna just blow me off the board. Well, we'll invite the check, and we'll then tuck away here and reassert the threat on the pawn. Oh, wow. Whoa, wait, whoa, easy there. Easy there. Okay. Obviously, it's always very difficult to defend against a 2200 level aggressive player. And nobody said chess was easy. But, wow. So he's giving it to me, obviously, because he's got enough reinforcements. And I think what we should do is trouble that queen a bit. See if she wants to come in here, because that'll give me a good liquidation piece after I win the pawn. And if not, then she's got to go into a weird square, after which I could still pretty much take the pawn. The only thing is, what did I do there? See, this is a problem. I'm not even like paying attention to the main principles of what's going on in the goddamn game. Got my head so far up my ass, I don't even see the basic shit that my queen was under attack. But fortunately, it's not the end of the world. It's just maybe the loss of a pawn. We can't really let that go. At the same time, we do want to try to make some progress here. This is a tough position, actually. Okay, let's first parry the knight in there. Get the bishop off this back rank. This back rank menace, it is at play now, unfortunately. This knight is an interesting outpost, and we've got to try to use that to our advantage, if not anything else. I don't know about this king move, it feels a little bit soft. Good news is this knight is guarding the second rank, which is important for black to try to knock off these pawns. Our rooks, unfortunately, don't have any real invasion squares either. But maybe we can try here. Okay, we just hold this steady. Come in with a lot of firepower down here. Okay, let's try to see, can we try to hold the draw here if we swap off the rooks? Not so easily, but there is a fighting chance. Tricky knight on a tricky board with a backward pawn. There is something to play for. Or do I just push him forward and try to keep one set of rooks on the board? Maybe that's better. Keep one rook on the board. Oh, it's a 5-minute game, or is it 3+2? I think it's 5-0. So it's gonna go down to a time scramble. That's not bad news for us because that's our strong suit actually. I don't know. Maybe I should have swapped both the rooks off actually, but whatever. We are where we are, and we'll try to keep the pawn here. He seems to be playing a bit slowly. I don't know about this move. Maybe I should have taken it with the pawn. Anyway, it's done now. Planning a nasty little fork there. We'll take this one so that the knight has a better shot of catching him. All right. Get our king forward. Yeah, so it's a Now we're winning the game. As usual, the time swindling facade of the game continues, and we are all very grateful for that. But it was a tough game, all in all, and worthy of a review. So let's have a look. And let's see. Okay. Well, as you see from this little graphic over here, we had a small edge at the start, but he was getting us in trouble in the middle, and we worked our way back up towards equality, and then took it away from him. Took it away. All right. So let's have a look step by step. Yeah. So here I made the blunder because I wasn't even really paying attention. I kept forgetting my ideas, and fortunately, it wasn't the end of the world, but it was still not optimal. And a good lesson here is that maybe you should capture the pawn. Try to, maybe it makes sense. Yeah, knight there was playable at this point. And then at least we dislodge him, and maybe then we capture and come back. Okay. Yeah, probably should have taken with the pawn, but he played it quite passively at this point, and that's where he lost the game. He took what could have been an active position where he could have played with some hostility, and he played a somewhat passive style. This passive style allowed me to slowly unbuckle those pawns and leave one of them, uh, and slowly, the tables just turned. The tables just turned. All right, good game. Thank you.